Pisces, my water signs, we're back at it again. Pisces, I did just do your finance reading. You can go check your finance reading, check my profile picture, and you'll find your finance reading if you're interested from now in the next 4 weeks. It is November the 18th, 2022, TGIF. Hope everybody enjoyed their week. Have a safe weekend, you guys. Be safe, have fun. Pisces, we're here for, on a more serious note. We hear about love, right? But this is a dark shadows love reading. We're seeing a lot of things here. We're going to see what type of love we're attracting. You could be in a relationship. You could have somebody exclusively, marriage, single. It don't matter where you lie. We're about to get deep down to this. We're looking in the shadows of love. I do a dark shadows reading or a mirrors reading about once a month, every 4 weeks, but we're switching it up a little bit, making it a little more interested. We want to know about what's going on in our shadows in regards to love. So it's not always just about yourself, because we know a dark shadows or a dark mirror or a dark night in the soul for those that don't know, right? This is when we're looking inside the mirror. We're going in deep. We're trying to see how to heal or why we're attracting certain energies and what energies are around us, and just get up to the bottom of the situation. Go deep inside, right? That's what we're talking about. Because these past things, traumas, hurts, experiences, affect our what? Our present day and our future life. These things don't get better when we hide them, right? And we never look at them in the mirror. We never deal with them. They actually get worse. They carry on throughout our life. So that's why we hear gang. So Pisces, bear with me and be patient. We are starting with the Romance Angel Oracle deck, Pisces, because this deck, we're about to use it in a shadows way. We're going deep in the shadows. So everything we talk about here today is on the shadow, the 5D. We're going inside, right? We're going inside in order to get outside, so we're not on the surface as much. However, some things might touch the surface, but we're really trying to go deep. So we're using this deck right now. We're going to ask team what it is that Pisces truly desire in love. We're going in deep, Pisces. We want to know your secrets, right? These things are vulnerable. We don't like to talk about these things sometimes, or sometimes we don't even really understand what we truly want. But we're going to get down to it today. Pisces team is here. Cards are shuffled, and I meditated on your energy, tapped in. So let's go, Pisces. Pisces energy, Pisces. Talk to me for Pisces in love. Pisces in love. This is dark shadows, going deep in the shadows. What does Pisces truly desire in love, team? Talk to me. I'm grateful. Thank you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, guys, let's talk. They say you only got that one card. It don't matter. I have let go control issues at the bottom of the deck. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Has damn near came out in every dark shadows love reading I've done so far. That's so far. We're going to see one more. We'll pull one more before I get to speaking. Tell me more about what Pisces truly desire in love. Remember, Pisces, we're looking deep inside, right? Not the surface, inside. We got heart-to-heart conversations. Wow, they're not playing with you today. They serious. Let's do it. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So when I seen make the effort, I felt like we struggle with a couple of things in regards to this, right? With clearly speaking up, being honest, communicating, even from the beginning. If you're single or you're not in a serious relationship and desire to be, you struggle with speaking up, communicating, making the effort, because great love is worth the effort taken. And not just in communication, clearly heart-to-heart conversations, making the effort is about speak up. Not only say hi to meet somebody. What I'm saying is, while you're encountering a courtship with someone, you have to speak, communicate the things you want, things you desire. Because when you're not speaking up, you're kind of dealing with, I don't know, I get that from my mom, who's no longer with me. Greetings, mama, greatness, and physical. However, she's definitely in spiritual. But she talked with her hands, so I get on this camera and I talk with my hands. So excuse me, guys. However, back to the reading, is we can't struggle with making the effort, to communicate the things we desire, the things we truly need, the things we truly want, right? How would a person know? We can't give them the upper hand all the time because that'll cause misery. That'll cause some type of disruption in the relationship. You have to learn how to be confident enough to communicate the things you truly desire and want in a partner to that person, right? Also, I get what make the effort is once you're in a connection or you've connected with someone, right? Make the effort. You have to feel confident enough to do the necessary steps. Don't be lazy with it. Do the necessary steps it takes to acquire the type of relationship you want with that person. For those that resonate, if you are in a connection, you have some sort of relationship with someone all the way up to a marriage, right? Then you have to learn how to put in more effort in the situation. It's something that we hold back, Pisces. We hold back, right? We don't put our all in a connection. And we don't communicate clearly the things that we want and really truly desire. And next thing you know, we're going to start resenting things, and resentment, right? Because we're not communicating. And there's a reason deep down inside, right? Why we're not making the effort, or we lack this confidence, or we're avoiding a certain level of vulnerability, whether you're single or married, wherever you lie. We're avoiding a certain level of vulnerability, right? And that is what blocks one from making the effort. Tell me about the challenge. Tell me about the challenge. We're talking about what you truly desire. You desire also, and you say, well, why would I desire and love is on me? It's not all on you. I'm getting to that. However, these are the things that are blocking you from getting these things, right? So team's trying to help coach you out of this, as well as I am trying to help coach you out of the blockages. Now let's flip it and keep the same cards. What you desire and love is a love that you can be vulnerable, right? That you feel free to take the effort, make the effort, right? And you don't feel vulnerable to making and taking the steps that it takes to acquire love, right? And the connection you want, or to get as close to the person as you want. Because love grows no matter how long you was with the person. Real love, true love grows, right? So you desire to be vulnerable. You desire to be in a connection to where you can make these efforts that you feel a little insecure about for whatever reasons, which I'm sure we're going to get into, right? You don't want to hold back, right? You want to be able to openly communicate and take and make those efforts, but you want it equally, right? You want it on both ways, on both ends of the spectrum. You want reciprocity. Let's move forward. Talk to me, team, about a challenge. What's the challenge? Give me the shadow challenge in love. Pisces are acquiring the love that they want. We have material harvest number 9. Some of you guys, especially you men, you guys, the challenge is you guys want to be successful, right? Part of your insecurity would make the effort is because you don't feel like you have all that you would like to offer a person. But did you ask the person what they acquire or require to be in a connection with them? Did they say you need to have $1 million? And of course, I'm exaggerating. Some of you guys feel like you have to have $1 million. That's totally up to you. However much money. Some of you guys, you feel like because I want to work and focus on my money so much, I don't make all the effort, and that keeps you in a stuck place. A lot of you men or women are trying to find wish fulfillment when it comes to your money, possibly before love. And that's understandable because since we deal with that a lot today, right? Especially in America. One more on the challenge. It's your challenge. It's a challenge for Pisces to acquire love. I just heard some of you guys, or women especially, feel like some of the people that come towards you seem like they could either be after your money or they're not stable enough. I have financial and material changes, number 5. So it's a heavy focus on money here. Material, wealth and harvest and hard work and trying to make sure I'm at a certain level of stability as well as my partner, right? Is at a certain level of stability. So, and it's challenges and changes going on in regards to your finances, and too, that causes conflict and the delays and connections are with connections, right? Wherever you lie. But like I said, did you ask the person how much money you needed to be with them? If you're in a connection, have you communicated to your partner in regards to these challenges and changes? Or did y'all just allow the connection to kind of like go through struggles due to the lack of communication? Sorry, a card drop. Pisces, sorry. Pisces, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Turn on your post bell notifications, please. And thank you. I am grateful for the love and support. I post weekly. So this is your dark shadows love reading, but I just did your finances, so sometime I post more than weekly. Either way it go, thank you for showing your support, helping the channel grow and get the messages out to other Pisces. Pisces, if you're interested in booking a private reading, check the description box down below, and you'll find all you need to know in regards to this channel, as well as booking a private reading. That is the only way I will contact you. I mean, you can get in contact with me. I will never contact you first. You also can leave a comment in the comment box. You're welcome to do so. All right, Pisces, this is our deck. We're using it, and that's the Dark Mirrors deck. This is when we're going deepest. We're seeing what's going on and what needs to be worked on. I'm going to get 2 cards this time. I want to know what's going on deep inside of you and what are you attracting? What type of people, energies you're attracting? Because usually we're attracting the same type of energy. It could be a different person, the same damn energy until we heal it or fix it. Talk to me, team, about what Pisces need to work on to attract this love or to get the love Pisces desire. Even if you're in a connection, right? We might have some issues. It might not be exactly what we desire, right? Blinded. Not that they're not the right person for you. I mean that there's work that needs to be done, and it starts within, Pisces. Don't go break up with your person. That's not this type of reading yet. We have blinded to pain, 13, number 13. I got to get whole numbers out of these numbers. So 3 plus 1 is 4, and that's about stability. It's like blinded to pain, and there go that 4 with stability, material harvest, financial and material changes. We are focusing heavy on our stability here. And also we've been through some pain. That's why we hold back. That's why we rather focus on our money, or that's why we feel like we need a certain amount of money. Some of you guys feel like I'm just going to focus on my money. I got some changes going on here, some challenges. But the truth is we're blinded to pain, meaning we're hiding pain. That's what's going on with you. It's we hiding pain, which of course we knew when we see make the effort and heart-to-heart conversations. We knew that there's a reason why we're not being completely vulnerable. And like I told you, I said, which I'm sure we'll find out, right? So we're here to find out and get to the bottom of this. I love you, Pisces. I do. Give me 1 card on what type of energies that Pisces is attracting. Pisces, I got Settle Down Easy by Revolution on Pandora. Settle down easy. Nobody does it like you do. If you're running, coming my way. And I'll love you always. Nothing compares to you. Now, the reason I mention this song is because of the title, Settle Down Easy. Make sure you're not settling down or falling emotionally attached to people so easily, right? Even though you're not being completely vulnerable with them, just watch it. Settle down easy. Just watch it because you're blinded to the pain that's coming towards your way sometimes. Talk to me, team. What type of energies and love is Pisces attracting? Thank you. Coming out fast is number 20, downcast pride. Number 20, I'm going to have to take that 2. 2 is about choices. That's about them changes. That's about decisions, right? This is what you're attracted to you is downcast pride. These are people who look down on you. This don't look like somebody who should be looking down on somebody. Only reason they do that because they're not a complete whole person themselves. Look, the roots is just stopping right there at the chest line. Where the hell's the rest of everything? These people have a lot of healing to do, and the whole time you're settled down easily. You're easy to go ahead and give someone a chance, but you're completely blind to this pain that comes your way when somebody's downcast pride. It's like they're downcasting you. They're looking down on you. These people are too prideful, too I'm telling you, this person, even though they're missing their body, they're prideful. Look at their hair. It's got golden spikes like a doggone crown on there. They still think they the golden child. And this person ain't full, complete, or whole. They got so much pains and baggage and hurt and things that they've been through. They can't treat anyone well, right? And they will drain your money, your energy. They're here for a reason. And when you experience this in your past more than once, of course it's hard to make the effort. Of course you go within and you're not communicating. Of course you're not going to get that vulnerable. Tell me, team. Actually, we're going into my talking deck. I talk loud. It's cartoons, vintage medley, the mystical medley vintage cartoon deck. All right, Pisces. Remember, this is a collective energy read, Pisces. It may resonate. Well, bits. This will resonate, you guys. Look, this is a dark shadows read. You just got to find where you fit. Some of it's more lighter. Some of it's more heavier. Just take the energy that resonates with you and use it to help you grow. And there's going to be messages here, no matter who watch it, to help them, right? That's what we're here for, Pisces. That's what we're here for, Pisces. To go in, right? You're the high priestess. You're the strongest card in our deck. You are the priestess, so you know this work. I need to know, please, team, for Pisces, why is blinded the pain here for love? For Pisces, finding love. 2 of Swords. Damn, you're blinded. How much blindfolds we need? Jeez, that's blocking you, boy. You don't see things clearly. We got a block on our energy. Definitely not being completely vulnerable, but we are easy to love or easy to settle. Tell me more. 2 of Cups. And these connections. Not seeing these connections clearly. Take me deep, team. Take me deep. Why does Pisces seem to be blinded to these people that come in their life? Why are they blinded? Go back. Go deep. What is the root? What's the root? 10 of Wands. Burdens. Constant endings. And feeling weighed down by people and connections. Constantly being treated away. It's like you want to be happy, but you seem to be in these burdens all the time. And some of you guys just too damn nice. And you carry on too many people's burdens. Some of you guys had some burdens in your childhood when you was just a happy squirrel, right? There was a lot of burdens put on you, or some burdens in regards to that. You've been protected the whole time with the 7 of Wands, but this definitely got you defensive in life, whatever weighed you down, right? You're defensive. You're used to going through these endings. You're used to people disappointing you. When all you're trying to do is make these people happy and acquire happiness yourself. It makes you feel like you don't really want to be vulnerable with these people no more, so you be quite defensive toward it. What's the 10 of Wands, please? What's the 10 of Wands? What's the burdens? Ace of Swords. A lot of clean slates. A lot of new I don't know, man. These people were harmful to you in some ways. They harmed you. This Ace of Swords got bandages on. The trunk tree is cut off. It's like they could have caused you financial hardship. This could be your foundation getting cut down, and it's like they made you sweat, work hard and stuff. They weighed you down, caused you burdens and pain and money. It's like you don't see it coming because you desire love, right? You desire somebody who makes as much effort as you make, right? But you have to make sure you guys are communicating. Make sure from the beginning the person is trying to acquire the same thing you want to acquire in a relationship. Make sure you kind of got the same type of goals as it comes to love. Why is downcast the pride here, number 2, for what Pisces attract in love? Type of people Pisces attract in love. We have 6 of Wands. Oh, these people are freaking prideful. I ain't got the, god dang, I didn't even see the other cards. Stop playing. 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands. This ain't pride and ego. I don't know what this is. And this Queen of Wands, she can be a little, he or she, right? They're very attractive, or something about them lured you to them, right? But this person got their nose stuck up. They think they better than you. This person think they think they smarter than other people and shit. They just think they can get over on people. These is the type of people these people are looking down on you. Who gives them the right? These people are, egotistical. This person goes after what they want, all means necessary. At the bottom of the deck, I got 9 of Pentacles. It's like maybe they're after your abundance. Maybe you spend too much money on people. You have to make sure you're putting your guards up in regards to that, because this lust or whatever attracts you to these people or keep you binded with the devil card here, these people are no good. They're toxic. They're downcast in the pride, thinking they can get over in you, they smarter than you, and these are the type of energies you need to walk away from with the 8 of Cups. We're doing this for real. You have to leave this baggage behind, right? It's like you're not seeing it coming ahead of time. That this toxic energy be rushing towards you, prideful. Some of the women you attract, men, are really not even looking for nothing serious. These women go out and do what the hell they want to with no thought about it. And I'm saying a man and a woman. Our woman should not be doing that, right? We want somebody with some damn chast to them, some type of restraint, some type of discipline, right? People toxic. They get connected to you because you look a certain way, right? You look all loving, caring, kind. Shit, the animals attract to you. You look like you have money or some type of stability. That you're attractive in your own self. But these people also are very single, wanting to be single, wanting to do their own thing, right? They're not wanting the same thing you want. That's why we have to communicate. This is what's going to get us to open up and find somebody, is when we're communicating prior to the time. Tell me, team. Talk to me, team. How do we get Pisces to stop attracting these energies, to take off the blindfold? How does Pisces get the blindfold off? 8 of Wands, communication, quickly, up front, in advance. Communicate what you desire. If you're in a connection with somebody like this, then yeah, you got to be sit down and have a sit down. Somebody here could be cheating or something. It's just toxic energy. They can talk to you a certain way, come at you a certain way. They causing you bandages. Take a real resonance if they causing you problems and issues, and this toxicity around. This person's acting like they looking down on you, treating you a certain way, talking to you a certain way. Then it's time to have a sit down. It's time to go to counseling. It's time to take this relationship to a very serious place to see where it's evolving to or not. Moving forward, 8 of Wands. What can we do? We got to communicate ahead of time. We got to communicate fast. Ace of Cups. Okay, when you start communicating, that's when you're going to find something serious. I'm not Ace of Cups, I mean Ace of Pentacles, right? You're going to find something stable, something serious when you start changing the way you go about this. You have to be fierce. When it comes to love, you need to communicate in the beginning. If you're in a relationship, you might need to start something new. I'm serious. Tell me. You gotta go about this a whole nother way. Knight of Swords. Yeah, if somebody's coming towards you crazy, you got to cut that off quick. Communicate that I'm looking for something stable. I'm looking for this. If you sitting here in this reading saying I'm not looking for nothing stable, then use this for when you are ready. Take it for when you're ready, because eventually, once you're healed, you're gonna look for something serious. You're not gonna deal with this shit. This is crazy. I know you're not have nobody looking down on you, trying to look at your money, taking you through hell and back, not being honest and truthful, causing you a lot of burdens and things like that. Because all we have to do is communicate. If they don't sound like they want what we want, we move forward. You have to stand up for yourself. And when people are not in agreement with what you want, you Knight of Swords them. Tell them, matter of factly, I'm out of here. You put your sword up to their new beginning. You don't, everybody's not for you. You the high priestess in this game. Give Pisces some advice. My lover. Or another. My lover. I got Night and Day by Tribal Seas on. Pandora. That's what I'm not singing. I can't sing, guys. I got the Star, the Seven of Swords, and the World card as your advice. Wow. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look, people be trying to get away with things. They be trying to hide, steal, cheat, lie, shit, probably even take money or something. They could be trying to hide their intentions. Whatever the Seven of Swords represent, you're being advised to recognize yourself, who you are. Focus on you. With the Star card. No, you're the star. Nobody look down on you, come at you crazy. You stand up for yourself. With the Queen of Swords. You put your sword up to these people that's trying to take from you, lie, steal, and cheat, so that you can start getting the things you hope and wish for, right? Your material harvest and stuff also comes through an energy clearance. It's time for go at things at a whole new way. End these cycles with these people who do not have your best intentions because they're not healed, right? These people are going around here doing these things. They're not connected, right? Because they're too snobby. They're entitled, right? End these cycles, man. Focus on yourself and your dreams. Put your swords up. You are intelligent. You need to be discerning. You need to be blocking these energies because you're worth better. Look, hold off. Get a higher perspective. Wait. Don't go through these things. If you're in something, you might need to end it if you're going through this type of situation. You are the magician. You have every tool you need to not only get rid of these energies, but to attract better energies to you. We got to make sure we're not falling for connections easily, because that's what's keeping us from being able to open up and be vulnerable to real love, as well as attracting real love. Be positive about love. Speak love and high intentions in the universe about love, not about these people in your past that's hurt you. Don't put a face, don't put a name. Just ask the universe to send you real, genuine love, the type that you require. One where you can be vulnerable. One where you can communicate openly with one another and show each other respect and put each other in each other's lives in an equal way, or at least a reciprocity, right? Where it's a give and take that flows with the universe, right? Let go control issues and allow things to flow naturally. This is your Dark Shadows Love Reading, Pisces. Gang, gang. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Pisces, I love you. I do. That's real. But the key is, and it's going to always be, we got to push that love into ourselves first, right? So that we can pour it out to others. And that we can have positive thoughts when we go out, so we can attract those things back to us. Everything is mental. I love you, gang. Gone.